Welcome back to your live continuing coverage of CES Unveiled in New York City. I'm Michael Artsis. This is a special edition of the Michael Artsis Show on Be Terrific. You are the Terrifics, and you make Be Terrific special. I am really excited about our next guest because, you know, fighting fires is a really tough task. It's a really hard thing to do, and it's very dangerous. And saving your life could be the difference between seconds, but the firefighters need to know you're there. And so there's a company that led the charge years ago in creating infrared cameras for fire departments. And I got to see this firsthand. I went into a fire with the Nassau County Fire Department. I suited up and went flying into this fire, melted part of my camera and everything. That's how nuts it was and hot. And it was an unbelievable experience. But I had a FLIR camera with me, and it was just out. The Nassau County firefighters who were using it in Long Island. It was a local fire department. It paid an enormous amount. Only very wealthy fire departments at the time could have this technology, and they could only have one. And this FLIR camera allowed you to see virtually everything. You could find heat signatures, you could find bodies. It was remarkable, and it was an unbelievable experience. Even in the hottest of flames where the whole screen was orange, you could find people. And that was really, really spectacular. It changed my perspective, and it changed, of course, a lot of perspectives. And now, you know, cameras like that are being used regularly to fight fires, and FLIR continues to lead the way. And in addition to that, they have infrared cameras for iPhones and for other purposes, for all sorts of purposes. And FLIR is here joining us to showcase what they've got. So thank you very much for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
We just got to get you to hold the mic like right up against your chin.
Good?
Otherwise, yeah, it isolates the sound because it's noisy here. People are still setting up.
Sure.
And so we have this great microphones, and we want to isolate the sound. And when you hold it down here, nobody hears.
Got it.
You
Understood.
got it. So yeah,
I want them to hear me.
I should have told you
They
before.
don't have to see me. I have a face for radio, but as long as
you
they can
have
hear
a
me.
great face. Don't let anybody tell you different. It looks great on the infrared camera. And by the way, you know, you don't have to worry about the cameras or anything else. This is the only technical thing you need to know other than how to work the FLIR.
Yeah, sure.
So tell
That
me
I can
about
do.
the latest thing that's going on at FLIR.
Yeah, so, you know, FLIR, we were founded in 1978, and so we've been pioneering thermal imaging or infrared thermal imaging, you know, for 40 years, basically. And, you know, you rightly said that we're heavily involved in firefighting and so on, and, of course, the military and law enforcement products as well. But over the, you know, many years, we've been pioneering more and more industrial and commercial uses for the product as well. And so, you know, what that really means is being able to use thermal imaging to detect heat signatures and then visualize them for industrial and commercial applications like, you know, building inspections and electrical switchgear inspections.
Even mold remediation and finding
Absolutely.
leaks, right?
Finding leaks in your house. I mean, looking for, you know, energy inefficiencies in your house. And that really was what was the genesis for the FLIR One, which is basically a $249 FLIR thermal camera.
And so this just
for your
goes right on your
smartphone.
iPhone.
Right, exactly. Just goes on your smartphone.
And then you get the thermal, you get this, right? And then on the flip side, let's see if we can if I can get myself. Can I do a thermal?
That's called a thermi.
A thermi.
Yeah, that's a thermi.
Here's the thermi.
Yeah, so basically what you see here is upside down.
Am I upside down?
I'm going to hold it for you. How about
You're
that?
going to hold it?
There you go.
And we're going to get it in that camera shot, though. So you got to hold it in front of that camera. And then I could do like a whole intro on it. It'd be cool.
There you go.
So here, you're going to, yep, there you go.
There
You got
you
it
go.
in the shot.
I got it in the
And you
shot.
could even see the mic flag. There we go.
Right,
I look a
exactly.
little bit more like George Foreman, so I'd have to be like, well, you got to see in the first round, Evander Holyfield threw a couple of punches that Tyson was able to duck, but he hit him with the left jab, followed by a right uppercut, and that combination seemed to stun Tyson. Tyson then came in close because he's a much better fighter in close and threw a quick uppercut to Holyfield's jaw. That pushed Holyfield back, and that's when they clutched, and you can see Tyson reach up for Holyfield's ear and bite it, clear as day. All right, so how did I do there?
Pretty darn good.
Yeah.
You're kind of, it made you hot.
It made me hot?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, I look like Foreman,
100
though, in
degrees,
that.
actually.
100 degrees.
Sounds like you have a fever.
I do have I've been telling them all day I'm not feeling
Not
well.
feeling good, right?
Yeah, I guess I wasn't lying. I took Dayquil right before we started. That's a shameless plug for Dayquil. Is that accurate?
Yeah, within 2 or 3 degrees.
So I
It's
could be 2 or 3 degrees. I could not. I could be 98.7.
Well, exactly. I mean, that's true. I mean, I wouldn't use it for sort of medical diagnostics
Right.
applications. Certainly not. You know, we're really targeting sort of 3 constituencies. Basically, the outdoorsmen.
Right.
Because you can see in total darkness. You don't need any ambient light whatsoever.
Let's turn
with
off
thermal
all the
imaging.
lights in here and check it out.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That would be fun, wouldn't it?
It would be
Can
fun.
we make that happen? Do we have the power to make that
And
happen?
you know, that's
Greg,
one of the
pull
reasons-
all the power. Tell the union.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
it.
That's one of the reasons the firefighters use it,
Yeah.
right? It's because you're going into pitch darkness. Typically,
People don't
there's
realize
smoke.
that. It's awful in fire. You can't
Oh,
see
it's-
anything.
No, you can't see anything. And of course, what you're looking for, you know, in a search and rescue application, is looking for people, you know, warm bodies.
Sure.
You, know,
You
trapped
hope
or
they're
lying.
warm bodies.
Exactly. But you also want to be able to see through obscurance, like, you know, smoke, that type of thing, or in complete darkness.
So this is the FLIR 1, and
Yeah.
it's $249. Goes on an iPhone. Do you have an Android version as well?
We do have an Android
Okay.
version. Yeah, both of them actually have 2 cameras.
Mhm.
And the reason we have 2 cameras is we have a technology called MSX, which basically blends the visual image with a thermal image. So that's why you get this really excellent.
Wow. Let me take a look. Let me see if Greg's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. It says he is. Hold on. I have to target him exactly.
Right. So the key here is that you can see all of the outline.
Yeah, he's 94.
If I cover this camera,
Yeah.
the visible camera, all you get is the thermal image.
Right.
You don't see a lot of detail.
Right.
But when we blend
Oh,
the
yeah, I can
visible
see
image,
his face.
Yeah, and we're the only company that does
Wow,
that.
that's
It's
amazing. Can we
patented
take a
technology.
picture of this? Oh, yeah, we can. Hit the
absolutely.
photo
So you
button.
take a photo right there.
Because we got to show this. Now, let's show this Apple ID verification.
Ignore that.
Yeah,
Not
don't
now.
worry about that. Where are you from? You're not from the U.S.,
No,
are you?
I'm from Muskogee. You
Where's
can't
that?
tell?
I don't know where that is.
No, actually, I'm South African.
South African?
Yeah.
I know a lot of South Africans.
So you know the
But you
cool
see,
thing
like, you
about
see
this-
us in the playback monitor. Yeah.
There's a really cool thing. So there's actually has a temperature crosshair right in the
Yeah.
middle. You
I
can
saw
see
that,
right
yeah.
there. The cool thing is if I go up and edit this image,
You can tell
I
what.
can move it around.
No
I can
way.
move the crosshair around.
You can find the temperature of everybody in
Right.
the image. So, Greg,
Exactly.
you're 101,
Post.
Greg. You really aren't feeling well either.
Yeah.
And the guy back there, he's 101. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's say it's 2 degrees too high. So like 99.5 is
the
over
other
there.
thing you
Yeah.
can do here is if I click save,
Yeah.
I can still see the visible
No
image as well.
way. Show everybody this. Look at that.
So there's the thermal image.
Yeah.
And if I just drag up,
First day with an iPhone? There you
yeah,
go.
exactly. and there's a visible image underneath
Wow.
it. Yeah.
That's
so
awesome.
you know, for DIY homeowners, you know,
oh my God,
doing
that's
some
terrific.
work around your home.
So you could
and
take the
wanna-
picture and then show like somebody that
Yeah,
that's
I
the
mean, if
picture.
you've-
I don't want
right,
to
you
like
wanna
somehow break that
Exactly.
iPhone.
You want to send it to your home inspector or a plumber and say, hey, this is what I detected. There's a leak here.
Yeah.
How do we fix it? So lots of practical applications like that
I
for
like
it as
that.
well.
And then what's this? Is this
So
a
this-
thermal action cam?
Yeah, so this is a thermal camera,
Yeah.
higher resolution than that. But it's for drones. It's designed specifically to
No
go on
way.
drones. Yeah, so you can put this on your Phantom 2
Yeah.
or your Inspire and basically get first-person video
Yeah.
in complete thermal. So great for like search and rescue
Will it
applications.
feed back and everything in real
Yeah,
time?
it'll feed back first-person video in real time.
Because you got a that's
Yeah,
an
it has
HDMI.
as a standard micro USB
Oh, that's
10-pin
micro USB.
connector. So basically the same connector that a GoPro uses.
Sure.
It also will record data to a SD card.
Wow.
Um,
How much is that?
So this starts the standard FPV version starts at $14.99 and goes all the way up to like $3,500 depending on the resolution and how much data
What's
you
the
want to
highest
record.
resolution?
640.
And will it also shoot both video and
No, this only does thermal.
only does
Yeah,
thermal?
yeah.
That's really amazing.
But it's pretty cool because again,
this is how you would catch the predator. Let's get the drone up there.
it's not a
Do it.
Doma.
Yes. Listen, you're a lot of fun. FLIR is awesome, and
very much
this
trying
is
to
great stuff.
Appreciate it.
Great,
Thanks a
great
lot.
stuff. And you told me that in the future, the firefighters will all have the thermal imaging
Yeah,
in their
I mean, absolutely.
in their shields.
You know, we've developed a camera that's basically the size of my thumbnail.
Wow.
It's called Lepton. It's the camera that's actually in a FLIR 1. And, you know, ultimately, you could equip every firefighter, every serviceman
Heads-up display.
with a heads-up display. Ultimately, you could do that. Absolutely.
I'm
yeah.
so into that.
So FLIR.com. That's where you
FLIR.com.
learn more about our company.
And you can get this in the Apple Store too. I've seen it
You
there.
can buy it in Apple stores,
Yeah.
absolutely, or at FLIR.com.
FLIR.com.
B&H Photo, Amazon.
Everywhere.
Yeah, the good news is,
Yeah.
bad news. Good news, bad news, we're back ordered at the moment. The demand
Oh.
is so high, so we're pretty happy.
Thank you. Thank you so much. FLIR 1, the FLIR 1, and of course the FLIR View Pro. And you got to find out more, just go to FLIR.com. You guys are the Terrifics. You make Be Terrific special. We'll be back right after this with a whole lot more on your live continuing coverage of CES Unveiled only on Be Terrific, BeTerrific.com. Here in New York City, a special edition of the Michael Artsis Show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back right after this. You make Be Terrific special. Stay with us.